Today we've got something cool in the lab. You know, if you run zMAX in your engine, it's going to improve your combustion. One of the results of that improved combustion is going to be cleaner oil. So how does that work? Well, that's what we're going to take a look at today right here in the lab.
What we've got is a filter paper test set up to go ahead and analyze your engine, give it a DNA, so to speak. The way we're going to check that, like if you'd go to the doctor to get your blood check, we're going to check the oil because that's going to tell us how much carbon buildup's inside the oil itself. So the first sample we've got is from an engine without zMAX. Then that same engine, we put zMAX into it, and we took a sample from that. So we're going to compare the two and see how the zMAX does.
This is kind of like being on Maury Povich. You know, you're either really happy or really not when the results come out.
This is going to take a couple days actually for it to get your full results, so we've kind of sped things up a little bit and you can see what we have over here.
So this is what happens right here. Now you take a look at these. This is the oil that was not treated with zMAX, and this is the oil that was. Now the dark center part right there, that's where the dispersants are in the oil. Now the job of those is to suspend all the carbon in the oil and keep it from rubbing off on the inside parts, because if it does, that's where your carbon deposits come from. Now take a look at the drop right there. The dispersants are jam-packed full of carbon. They can't hold anymore. That's why there's so much junk out here in this secondary ring. Now look over here to the side that was treated with zMAX. The dispersants are doing their job and they're holding on to the carbon, and they've got it all nice and compact right there in the middle. This outer ring is nice and clean, and that's the name of the game.
Yep, when you've got cleaner oil, which means you've got a cleaner burning engine, which means make more power and run more efficiently.